Hello and welcome to Whispers Before Sleep. My name is Asim. Tonight, we journey to a place that only appears after dusk, the Starlit Bazaar. This evening's tale is inspired by a wonderful suggestion from one of our listeners, so I am overjoyed to bring this enchanted narrative to life for you. If you have your own ideas for future journeys or perhaps wish to revisit this magical world for a second part, please share them in the comments below. I truly enjoy reading every single one. Our story begins with an unexpected messenger, a luminous dragonfly carrying an invitation just for you. You are the protagonist of this adventure, whether you see yourself as a gifted sorcerer or a wise enchantress. So, whenever you are ready, I invite you to let this story gently guide you and allow your mind to paint its own beautiful pictures. Before we depart, let yourself settle into a position of complete comfort. Perhaps you pull your blanket up a little higher, or give your pillow one last adjustment. Music becomes more focused on relaxation. Feel the steady support of the surface beneath you. Allow your body to grow heavier, sinking deeper into a state of profound rest with each passing moment. Breathe in softly and exhale completely. Observe the gentle rise and fall of your abdomen. Keep breathing into a deep sense of peace. Gradually let go of all the day's lingering pressures. And with every single breath, release anything that no longer benefits you. Bring your awareness to your limbs. Can you feel them becoming looser and more yielding? Everything grows wonderfully warm and weighted. Let your facial muscles soften. Your forehead, your jaw, feel a comforting tranquility as you drift further down. It wraps around you like a warm embrace, and everything becomes delightfully serene. Your body and your spirit descend together. Embrace this feeling and know that this time is purely for your own restoration. Permit yourself to release everything. For this moment, you are simply here, ready to embark on an incredible expedition. What wonders will you find? It is just past twilight when a soft, rhythmic tapping draws your attention to the window pane. At first, the sound is faint, but it slowly grows more distinct and perhaps a little more insistent. Puzzled, you finally glance toward the window. You see a luminous dragonfly hovering there, its multifaceted eyes seeming to look right at you. Clutched in its delicate legs is a small scroll made of shimmering paper. You watch each other for a moment, and when you remain still, it taps on the glass once more. You finally decide to unlatch the window. The dragonfly glides onto the sill and releases its cargo. The instant it is free, the scroll zips through the air like a tiny hummingbird, briefly brushing against your cheek before settling softly upon your lap. You carefully pick it up and notice it's fastened with a seal of pressed moonlight. The emblem on the seal depicts a grand, floating citadel. Below it, words are inscribed, "The Academy of Arcane Arts for Dedicated Apprentices." Curious, you break the seal and unfurl the scroll. Instantly, a quill and an inkwell materialize from thin air. The quill begins to write across a fresh piece of parchment that appeared with it. It writes in a flowing ancient script, that your attendance as a novice of the mystical arts is requested. A catalogue of required implements and a pouch of glimmering powder are included so you can acquire all your necessities. As you finish reading, a heavy velvet bag and the list manifest in your open palm. SFX Soft Magical Sparkle. Take a moment to feel the surprising weight of this pouch. You might also sense a unique energy radiating from it, a faint vibration against your skin. Perhaps you feel a bit astonished, but a quiet voice deep within you urges you to accept this invitation. Go ahead and open the pouch now. Gaze upon your list of arcane supplies. Imagine taking a pinch of the shimmering powder between your thumb and forefinger. Think of the first enchanting word or image that materializes in your thoughts, and, in a heartbeat, you find yourself standing in a hidden marketplace nestled in the core of a timeless city. The narrow avenue, with its polished river stones and floating crystal lanterns, feels as though it has remained unchanged for centuries. Ancient twisting willow trees line the walkway, their silver leaves drifting slowly toward the ground. To your right and left are countless small stands and shops with extraordinary wares. In one stall's display, you see numerous large cauldrons from which steam and strange sounds emanate. As you observe the bubbling pots, you notice many people carefully stirring their contents. A radiant liquid boils steadily inside one cauldron. The aroma smells of night-blooming jasmine and then something else entirely. A scent you have never experienced before. As you wander through the bazaar, you see the most fascinating collection of beings. There are individuals in robes with intricate star-like embroidery, but also tiny pixie-like creatures that seem to float, nearly transparent, over the cobblestones. A magnificent griffin with gleaming feathers and the eyes of a lion is tethered before one establishment. Its noble posture and calm gaze are truly a sight to behold. Everything here feels like it's from another dimension, overflowing with wonder and enchantment. At the end of the lane, you spot a town square where a crowd is forming. A large, ornate wagon is parked there, and a very old woman with long silver hair and a cloak woven from shadows stands before it. She is selling the finest wands in the realm. Students of magic and many aspiring apprentices stand around her, captivated. Use your imagination now. Picture this wondrous place in all its detail. The enigmatic sorceress and her patrons. Above the woman's head, several wooden staffs float, emitting tiny sparks. They conjure the most amazing illusions. At one moment, the image of a fearsome manticore appears, roaring silently as it leaps toward the audience, only to dissolve at the last second into a shower of beautiful star petals that drift to the ground. Fascinated, you feel a piece of parchment materialize in your hand. It begins to vibrate gently. You look at the paper and see words beginning to form. The writing glows with a soft blue light, and the word wand shimmers on the page. You look toward the ornate wagon and the old woman with the silver hair, and you have a feeling that you are precisely where you need to be. One by one, the ancient enchantress assists her clients. She guides each one into her wagon and they emerge holding a box, looking pleased. When it's your turn, the old woman gives you a knowing smile and beckons you inside as well. Countless treasures are kept there in many strange boxes and chests. Some are quite plain, while others radiate a distinct power glowing from within their containers. Occasionally, a wand presents itself from its box, and the sorceress offers it to you. But it's only when a very particular wand lifts from a shadowy corner and floats towards you that you feel an undeniable pull. Carefully and gently, it settles into your hand. Do you feel its weight? Sense it in your palm and also imagine a soft hum. A very subtle, powerful energy flows from your hand through your entire body, all the way to your toes. Feel it and connect with this strength. A piece of true magic now rests with you. Notice your wand and the link to your own inner power. This bond is now yours. Imagine a trail of starlight following it. Now think of something you would like to offer the sorceress as a gift, and give your wand a little flourish. Give the first thing that you imagined, which has now appeared to the enchantress as your payment, and offer her your thanks. Now, the magical piece of paper, your list, directs you to the shop selling cauldrons and botanicals. It is filled with small and large pots, some of which are still simmering. A wizard with a wild beard and a kind expression sees your list from across the room and shows you a smaller cauldron. He tells you that it is weightless for now, but once you arrive at the magic school, you can transform it to your desired size with a simple flick of your wand. Again, you wave your new wand and whatever you wish to pay the wizard with materializes before you. You present it to him, and as a token of gratitude, he gives you some rare moon herbs which you place inside your new cauldron. With that, you proceed to the next shop and the one after that, until only a single item remains. There's something very special here. It's the latest in magical brooms, so to speak. This is the fundamental tool for every sorcerer or enchantress. The brooms are sold at the very end of the square. From time to time, a merchant is just standing in the middle of the path. If you walk on without stopping, everything naturally moves aside as if it was never in your way. There is a soft, rumbling sound and puffs of coloured smoke appear as the shops shift to the side. In front of one display, a broom is sweeping the street all by itself. Another one zips across the square, performing all sorts of tricks. Sometimes it snatches the hat from a magician who loudly curses while picking his headwear up from the street. Other times the broom playfully follows behind children, occasionally nudging them, leading to a cheerful chase. Smiling, you step toward the display, and the salesperson approaches you. He sees your magic list. In an instant he presents you with the most ornate broom. But you take your time to look around, and in a quiet corner, you spot your broom. Something inside you knows this one belongs to you. Take it in your hands and feel the smooth, polished wood. Feel how perfect it fits, and also the faint vibration, that soft hum. You feel it deep inside you and perceive the connection. Take your time with it. You thank the vendor and wave your wand once more for an appropriate payment. You say your farewell and look at your list. Have you acquired everything? Well, then you can return home in peace, or perhaps journey to a tranquil place, a place where you can feel secure and unwind. How about a beautiful secluded cove by the sea, surrounded by gently glowing sea flowers? Imagine it. Crumble some magic dust between your fingers from the pouch you carried. There, you can set the items from your shopping list aside for now and simply absorb the atmosphere. The night sky is a brilliant tapestry overhead. Thousands of stars glitter in the firmament, and you are standing directly beneath them. They shine so brightly and clearly that they softly illuminate your surroundings. You are under a blanket of distant stars. Lie down now and feel the soft sand beneath you and the pleasant fragrance of the many flowers. A gentle breeze blows over you and you enjoy their scent. Let all the images of your magical shopping trip drift before your inner eye one more time, and feel a new magical strength within you. Who knows, maybe you will find the School of Magic for dedicated apprentices in your dreams. Soon you will be able to explore it, but there is still time for that. Perhaps for your deep, restorative sleep, your bed is a better destination. If you enjoyed this journey, please press the like button and help our channel Whispers Before Sleep grow. Use your magical powder one last time. Feel yourself being transported back to your own bed. Just picture it, and let some magic dust drift between your fingers from the pouch you brought with you. And there you are. It's also night here, but maybe you would like to alter the weather. Use your imagination and change it to a gentle shower that can accompany you through your night. Soon, the soothing sound of rain tapping against the window greets you. Just let the sound wash over you, feeling your muscles unwind and your mind become quiet. Let the sound lull you into a deep, peaceful sleep, filled with dreams of wondrous adventures and mystical journeys. You smile to yourself, knowing that the magic powder and the serene surroundings will always be there to bring you tranquility and relaxation whenever you may need it. Now return to your deepest rest. Just imagine yourself having a wonderful time as you drift into a deep slumber. Feel the softness of your muscles. Listen to your own breathing for a little while longer and feel the safety of this moment. Enjoy the peace within you as you begin to sink deeper and deeper